So folks, news hits that Farage sacks 3 more from his Reform UK party. Now, these 3 were candidates. I think they've still got to stand, but he isn't backing them. They're nothing to do with the party anymore. For racist comments, racist and offensive comments. That comes a day or so after sacking 2, was it canvassers, for things that they said. Nigel's absolutely certain one of them was a hatchet job by Channel 4, and it may or may not be. But what I will say is this. Many are having a pop at him and at his party. But if my maths is right, 3 and 2 make 5. I think it's 5. And he's done them within 2 days. Now, I would say that's pretty decisive. I mean, when you think of, this betting scam from Conservative, I mean, Rishi did sack 2, did get rid of 2, but I think it took about a week and a half, 2 weeks, especially from the first one being called out. There's been sex scandal after sex scandal after sex scandal. They normally get rid of them, but it takes them 2, 3, 4 weeks, whatever it may be. Remember Pinch You By Name, Pinch You By Nature? That one took a while. Some of them fall on their own sword and walk when they realise it's the only option, but it's normally 2, 3 or 4 weeks in. So all I would say is this. I mean, many are having a pop at old Nige, but he seems to act pretty quickly. All right, he might have some rotten apples, some bad eggs in the party. He may have. But they're in every party. There's certainly loads in that Conservative party. We've had 10 years of it, haven't we? Especially the last 2 or 3. The last 2 or 3 have been an absolute joke for people causing misdemeanours, doing naughty things they shouldn't be, things they should know better than. So I don't know. I think you've got to sort of say, maybe hats off to Nigel there, really. I mean, it was pretty decisive, pretty quick. I think he's done all right. I mean, all right, there's bad ones there, but he's moved them on. And moved them on quickly. Could he have apologised to Rishi? Yeah, possibly he could. The fact that Rishi's felt obliged to say the P-A-K-I word, I thought that was pretty good of him, to be honest with you, pretty much on the ball. I won't say it, but he did, and it was a bit much, calling your Prime Minister that. It probably is more than a step too far, and it shouldn't have come from somebody within Reform, but all I will say is, he did get rid of them. Yes, at the same time, he probably should have apologised, but he got rid of them, and he did it quickly. And I think that's to be commended. But what do I know?